and welcome back to Building a Bairn, episode 2. And when we last left off, we played Ayr in the Cup, and Albion Rovers and picked up 2 victories. Let's go and see how we did since then. Played Hamilton in the last game of the Cup, where we had a 2-0 victory at home, putting us through to the next round with a second place finish. Started the league campaign off away to Cove and a 3-0 victory. Nesbitt, Giffis and Yates all score. You'll see a common theme with the 3 players mentioned there. They have an excellent season so far. We were home to Peterhead for the first home game in the league, and we won 4-0. Again, Griffiths double, Yates scored, and Terry from West Ham, who was mentioned in the last episode, did join us. We'll go through the transfers after this section. Played Stranraer on the Trust Trophy first round, we won 1-0. And then as you can see, we lost 4-1 to Rangers in the Premier Sports Cup second round. It's a game I didn't expect to win, but all I'm going to say is I'm happy with how much funding we got. I think it was around 280,000 we picked up from the game. So it's a very nice boost to the bank balance for the season. Then we ended that month off with a 3-0 victory at home to Clyde, and a 3-1 victory at home to Queen's Park. This month of September, we started off away to Alloa, winning 1-0, getting beat to Hamilton 1-0 in the Trust Trophy second round, so it's not meeting the board objective. But as I said in the first episode, I want to concentrate on getting promotion. That's all I care about now, is getting out of this league. Then played Dumbarton at home and won 3-0. Giffis again getting 2. Then we played Airdrie away and won 3-0. Giffis picked up an injury. I think he might be still out injured. It was a wee lengthy one. We're going to have to be checking him in a minute. Away to Montrose, we won 3-1. Montrose sitting about 3rd place at this point, so it's quite a good result to pick up. And in the last game we played, it was a 3-1 victory at home to East Fife. So today we will be playing the home game against Airdrie and the away game against Peterhead. Now, let's talk about the transfers that came in. It seems like a lot here, so let's start from when we joined. I think it'll be these transfers here. We brought Terry in from West Ham on loan. He's played excellent and he's established himself as a first team member in the squad. We didn't get Alex Lowry for Rangers again. He's came in and he is one of our best midfielders at the club, and he's developed very well to get his ability up from when he joined. I think it was 3-star current ability. Now he's up to 3.5. We got Walcott from Tottenham. As you can see, he just looks like an absolute beast in defence for this league, and he is developing as well, so he's looking fantastic. And we signed, what a butcherous, but I want to say Adrian. We got this fella from Fulham. Again, another midfielder, but he does, due to the rotation, how midfielders work, and also the fact I've had injuries, I think it's a good signing. I'm pretty sure it's emergency backup when I signed him, or fringe player as his loan status, so the club won't complain a lot about it, so happy with that one. Then we got Josh here from, I think it was Ross County. No, it was Dundee who signed him from. He's an 18-year-old fullback. Playing right back quite well. I know we've got Williamson there, but Williamson's quite injury prone, so I kind of think this guy is just a backup. Again, I think I had him on emergency, a backup or fringe player, so the club wouldn't complain a lot, but he's done really well since joining us. We actually made a signing. We signed Robbie Crawford here, I think ex-Livingston, I want to say. Am I right? No, ex-Rangers. We signed Robbie Crawford, the 28-year-old. He looks good in the midfield. He's got a nice personality, good stamina and natural fitness, and good work rate. He's good for this league. I don't know if he'll be here for long, but he's good for what we've got now. And there was another 2 departures. Paul Dixon left the club. Quite a strange one. I was wanting to keep Dixon, but when the offer came in, and we always friend mates we had at the club, with Dixon being on such a high wage, I decided just to cash in, so when the loans end I'll have a better wage budget for next month or next season. So we cashed in Dixon and just got him rid of him now. And we actually sold Sed Ross as well. He came back from injury, didn't play the formation that I liked well, and he's not really, more of a cam instead of a centre mid. So we sold him off and to Ayr United for about 3.6k. and collected his wage as well. So with all that down, let's have a look at the squad what we will be running for in this one. So I just quite pick it and then fix it around. But I would say this is what we will be running. As I say, Giffus is still out injured. Another 2 to 4 weeks for Giffus. I thought it'd be quite a big loss, but we've actually done quite well. The whole Yays is on fire for us now, and Danton Downs has stepped up and starting to score in a few games. So both strikers doing well. We're such a good attack in the wings. It's kind of we're getting goals from all departments, and midfield, wingers, even defenders are scoring well for us now. So first game against Airdrie, we're rolling with Robbie Birch in net. Back four of Josh, Walcott, Paul, and Leon. The midfield duo of Crawford and Lowry. Wingers being Nesbitt and Terry, and then we've got Yays and Anton up front. Looking at the league table, we've won 9 out of 9. Teams with us have drawn a lot of games. Of Queen's Park, Iowa haven't lost all. I think Iowa's one loss is to us, the same for Queen's Park. But the fact that our drawing games are dropping points, we're currently sitting 9 points ahead. I want to say that is. We're looking good so far. Hopefully keep it up. The average ratings, we've got Walcott and Nesbitt leading now. Giffus is 1 goal behind Mitch Megginson, and assists, Nesbitt and Terry both drawn in 5. My matches as well were quite leading. Leon with 2, Yays with 2, and then there's an hour play with 2. And Roy Much leads with clean sheets with 6 out of the 9. I'm expecting a win today, and I'm expecting to keep getting this pressure on and get this league won as quickly as possible. But we'll see when the game kicks off. And it's kick off here at the Falkirk Stadium. Falkirk versus Airdrie. Much of a goal kick here. We'll get a free kick. McCann with the ball to Terry. Over. You'll notice with the Falkirk team that we've got working now. Quite good with the passes, quite quick and quite tiki-taka. That's all. A long shot is saved by the Airdrie goalkeeper. It goes out for a corner. If there's no Smith's injured for Airdrie, I want to say he might be one of their better players. So it's got a plus for us, I would say. Offered here to Terry, to Alex Lovey, and his finesse shots just went wide. The corner for the Bairns here, Nesbitt. Walcott's header saved by the Airdrie goalkeeper as it's punted up to the Airdrie attacker, headed away, and Airdrie now continue trying to make an attack. Intercepted by Falkirk here as McCann runs wide. And Nesbitt's fell in the box. It's going to be a penalty for the Bairns here. Anton Downs to step up and take it. And it's I thought he saved that, but Anton scored for the Bairns to make it 1-0. Keeper went the right way, but he must have just slipped past him. And Falkirk lead here. 1-0. Absolutely dominating his teams in the shots and target. The way I want this Falkirk team playing. The board want to attack, and I am delivering on that promise. Just going to praise the team here for a performance so far. Been quite a lackluster match for all the shots and targets we've had. We've not had that many high highlights. I've just praised the lads there. Ask for the same. Hopefully they don't step it in a bit because they're winning, and just keep this pressure up. Try and build this goal difference. Anything to get us out of this league. Airdrie have an attack here. McCabe to McDonald. They're trying to find some way to get through this Falkirk wall. And that is good passing. Smith has the ball here, and Smith slots it in. It's Airdrie's first shot and shot on target, and they've scored. Not too happy with that defence. I did notice during that build up that one of the Falkirk fullbacks, the one that Smith was next day, did float into the middle. As Nesbitt's cross is cleared out by Airdrie. Crawford here. It's Anton Downs. What a goal! Anton Downs is quickly put Falkirk back in the league with an absolute stunning volley. And it's a corner now for Falkirk, and it's Walcott's header goes wide. It's good to see us backing the lead quite quick here. And it shows that Anton's doing good, taking over Griffiths' position. there's a chance here. I think that was Anton's shot was blocked. It's bouncing in and out the box, but it's finally been cleared away by Airdrie. And we're going to make a few subs. We'll take Crawford off for Adrian. And I think we will do put it out as well off for Charlie Telfer. And we will do that as our two substitutes. And we'll praise the lads for what's happening. So, Airdrie free kick's cleared by Falkirk. Anton has the ball. Can he get a counter attack created? It's swept up by the Airdrie defence, and Airdrie now on the attack themselves. Doing some nice passing play here. Telfer nearly won the ball back, but just unable to. Over the top's done well. It much saves the shot from the Airdrie man. Airdrie now starting to pick up on shots and targets nearing this last 10 minutes. As a corner swung in and cleared by the Falkirk. Airdrie pounce onto the ball, and it leads to nothing at the end of that highlight. As Falkirk have something here, Nesbitt on the ball. Anton, Telfer. The ball's bounced all the way to Anton Downs. He's shot right and the keepers went down and saved it out for a corner. Telfer to put this in. It was Walcott who headed it back post, but cleared away by an Airdrie man. It's out for another corner. The Bairns to swing this in, and Walcott again. Dangers on the corners. Ball goes wide from his header. And that looks like it could be end of match. It's a very good victory for the Bairns. Airdrie are a tough team to play in that division, and again it keeps Falkirk's winning streak of 10 played in the league, 10-1, and a goal difference of 24. So if any start of the season you want, it would be this start of the season. Fantastic. Downs getting praised for his 2 goals in that match. Falkirk win 10 straight. And let's see how Queen's Park did. Drew again. So what I mean by this, teams not picking up points when we do. Queen's Park again drawn with Dumbarton, so it just keeps extending our gap at the top. Now we will be playing, I think it's Peterhead next, so we'll see for the Peterhead lineup. Well, this is the lineup that I'll be putting out against Peterhead. Is only one change to it, and that is that I'm starting Charlie Telfer instead of Alex Worley. Just going to try something out. He's got the better, basically better ability in that role, so I just want to see how it plays out, because I'm really enjoying Alex Worley now. He's doing well, really well for us now, so I just want to change this. If it backfires, it backfires, but again, it looks like a good strong team we'll be playing against Peterhead, so we'll see when the game starts. And it's game on here at Balmore Stadium, and 2 minutes in, well, under 2 minutes in, and Peterhead's 1-0 up with a corner. Duffy's scoring from it. It's the start of Falkirk did not want here. Always tricky coming up to Peterhead. I'm just going to encourage the lads here. See if I can try and get something out of this. There it is. The cross is put in, and Yates is just unable to put the head on the back end of it. Another corner here, and this time McCarthy scores for Peterhead. It's now 2-0. This is quite actually shocking. I don't know what's happening here. Falkirk scrambling here. Don't know what's going on. They're looking for something here. McCann with the ball to Watson. Now switching sides, it looks like here. It's Terry for Terry. Yes, 2-1. 3 minutes after Peterhead got their second, Falkirk score, and instantly a highlight from kick-off. McDonald. Long punts it up, but Watson's able to collect it. Telfer, Downs. Terry. And it's caught by the Peterhead goalkeeper. Terry again here, Downs. This is a very long highlight. Anton Downs to Yates, and he's offside. I just don't know why Downs wouldn't have just shot there himself. As the Peterhead goalkeeper punts it up. It's kind of won by Falkirk at first there, but Peterhead regained possession, and now Falkirk win possession back. Walcott blocking their punt. It goes to Anton. Terry with the long shot, it just wide. Falkirk and pepper attacks into Peterhead now ever since we've got that goal. And as I say that, we got a throw in here. Nesbitt goes wide with the ball. David takes it off him and they punt it up to McLean. Then it looks like Peterhead will have a chance to get an attack. And Duncan puts it in. Walcott's missed a header and Contongo has scored for Peterhead. It's 3-1 now. Walcott needing half time here so I can get a wee team talk on the go. And I think we'll bring Alex Woolley on for Tefla, see if that changes it. I'm just going to go for a kind of rash arms and say the top one. Let's just say Tefla looks nervous. He just doesn't seem to have his head in the game, so we're going to bring on Alex Woolley. And I also think at the same time we will bring on Antoine in for Crawford as well. And then we're going to put the mentality to attacking, see if we can just try and pepper again. Nesbitt corner. Watson's went up for the header, but he's been pushed by the Peterhead man. Is there a penalty for Falkirk? Scored in the last game with a penalty. Anton, healthy keeper, but because it's some pivot, it's bounced in the back end. It's now 3-2 here for the Bairns. For Peterhead, the Bairns are looking to attack here. Alex Woolley to McCann. Anton. All the way down to Aiden Nesbitt. Get a cross in, unable to do it, and there's Katongo's cleared it, but it's Falkirk on possession again. Alex Woolley, Anton, Walcott, Yes, out wide here. And Falkirk's Anton's onside. It's 3-3 now. 60 minutes in, it's now 3-3. Falkirk have bung it back a bit, and I'm going to click make a sub. I'm not a fan of making these amount of subs in a game, but we're going to bring on Aaron Taylor Sinclair for Walcott because he's picked up a wee knock. Falkirk free kick. And Watson scored. Falkirk 4-3 up now. This has been an absolute excellent game. So it depends on what I'm going to keep attacking, I think. See if we can try and get one more goal to get that cushion. Might backfire on me. Don't trust FM at times. Duncan here. Nearly put through for Peterhead, but Falkirk claim possession. We get an attack on the go. Bairns went in behind there and he's been sent off. I'll now put it into possession. Now we've got the extra man, Nesbitt free kick from that, and it's floated into the back of net. That is an absolute fantastic free kick. And Falkirk now with the goal cushion, 3-5 up. This was a wee bit of a scary game when they all went 3-1 up, but I'm happy with how well lads have played to pull us back, and it's a wake up call that teams like Peterhead and travelling up to them such long distance, not easy games to play. It's like a corner swung in here, it's cleared off the line, it's now full time, so it ends Peterhead 3, Falkirk 5. Let us tell lads I'm well done and happy with that performance. Yeah, that was 2 good games to come back to. Nesbitt will get a wee bit of praise for that game. Good goal and assist. Delightful Bairns turnaround. It's now 11 straight for Falkirk. So look at the league table after that. So Falkirk now 11 out of 11. 33 points to Queen's Park's 19, but they've still got a game to play, so it must have been in the cup today. But yeah, it's a good start. In the save, Gariffa should be back soon. Yeah, he's on orange now. It's about 9 days to 3 weeks. So he'll be back in the team soon. So hopefully we get a clinical striker. Downs has not done the worst. He's actually put himself up to now second place on goals. Now, let's look at the schedule for next time. So we've got this looks like quite good. There's a Scottish Cup game as well though. Scottish Cup third round. I don't know if that'll have the Premiership teams in it. Don't think it will. I think we'll play this month. I think I might come back actually a bit earlier in the series. I'm thinking about this. This is a great double header here. This is 2 teams that are fighting near the top of the league now. I don't want to come back to Airdrie again. No, do it. We'll come back at the end of January. Montrose, because they're near the top of the league, and we'll play Queen's Park. We'll do these 2 games, so I'll get this done. And I'll have anything that happens in Jan, I'll have it ready for the next video, clip it and make sure it's all sorted. So I'll come back for Montrose Queen Park. That means we're doing basically 4 episodes a season. The last episode will be just around the end of the season, so that's perfect. We'll come back for the Montrose game away and the Queen's Park game at home. So hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video, be appreciated. Subscribe as well to keep yourself in the loop with this content, and yeah, we'll see you for episode 3, but hopefully I'm still winning games undefeated. Until then, see you later. Goodbye.